Hey everyone, C2X Senpai here, and this video is going to be a little different. I'm just going to be talking about the update that DeathAwake and SoulAwakening has gotten. It seems like this needed to be done because there's like a lot of people who don't understand at least one major part of the update, and that's um, the chest on what you do. You have the ultimate chest, the skill chest, the control chest, and the strength chest. But I just felt like, I might as well just get everything out of the way, along with the new update. So of course you can see, we got new characters. Um, uh, Complete Hollow Ichigo and Baragon. I mean, us people on Death Awake, we had them for, before the Android version, but the Android version did get this complete update before iOS did. So, but we also got Dark Rukia, Khan, Stark, Halabel, and Lisa, and we opened our level cap got increased from to 90 from 80. We have a dungeon. We have two new functions, with just the Soulcraft and Find Back Resource. I don't know why it has Find Back Resource, but it's kind of bad wording. Bad wording. And new division boss, which is Dark Rukia. A new event, function adjustment, which is they just added a daily task, and a repair a current bug, which is probably which is the Batagon bug in which you couldn't complete them. But let's get right into it. But I'll talk about the chest. Um, let's just talk about the chest right now. So, um, for some of the people we had the chest, they had gave us some, which are these right here, which is the skill, the control, the strength. I don't know if we had ultimate. People were like didn't know what to do. iOS had a or we had a bug where we were able to go into the elite duel, but wasn't able to do it. But the game would freeze and we couldn't back out of it or do anything. But anyways, what you do with these chests is you don't really open them in your inventory at all. Of course, the only way you can get them is through elite duels. And so basically what it is that these chests will be opened or redeemed in your event slots, and they'll be somewhere here on the left side. I don't know if it'll be either in a future update or if they'll just release an event to where you can redeem them. And what these chests will give you, of course, like they say, is they give you to get super souls, and each chest have their own. So skill chest will only give you super souls of skill characters. Control will only give you control characters, and yada yada yada. So if you're wondering what super soul is, this is going into the new function that we have, which is soulcraft. And basically, I'm going into the wrong section. I am really in the bad section. Okay, cross that. So our other thing that we have is super training, in which we could increase the star level of characters. The super souls are the ones on the far right, which is if you're looking at Ichigo right now, it would be the gray and black one. And these super souls are what you could get from the chest. Now you don't get to choose which one you want. It's random. They'll have like a set list of characters. So like for um since going off of Ichigo, since he's a skill, it'll also be mixed in with Gin, with White Ichigo, Soifon, Uryu, Yoroichi. They'll have a list of what characters, super souls you could get, and um, it may not have all of them. It may. I don't believe they would. It would give you like maybe like a set of six or seven, and that's basically what the chests are for. It's an event only thing where you can redeem them, and you could stack them, you could save, so just save them right now. If someone tells you, oh, sell it, like I know I see some people tell others on the chat, which is stupid, just being jerks about it, but you don't sell them. You keep them until they have the event, and that's, um, like I said, they'll give you a certain list of characters that which you open them and you redeem them, and they'll give you so many shards, or they'll give you like a shard or out of random out of that list. So you're not guaranteed, if you want Yoriichi or you want Ichigo to make them 3-star, you're gonna have one as at least have a good amount of those chests and to hopefully try and get that character that you want. You need 100 for Yoriichi, and same thing goes for Ichigo. So you kind of want to get like a good amount of chests. And then of course you have the blood orbs, which right now you could want to get it from the Urahara store, which costs 5 million for Ishi. So um yeah, you kind of want to start saving your reishi, you know, if you want to upgrade your character star level. And you know, of course, the higher increase it is, the more you have to get. You know, for Aizen it's like 15, but for a 2 star it's like 10, 15 for a 3 star, and so on and so on. And Tension Ties is what you get for rewards. There's another bug that I found, or that's pretty well known right now, I guess, is when you do Elite Duel, you're supposed to get a chest every 3 wins. We only get a chest once. And I don't think it resets daily. I think it's bugged. Oh no, okay, maybe it resets daily unless I haven't really done it. I mean, I'm stuck at Lieutenant rank 1. I'm pretty scared to do more because I don't want to risk losing Lieutenant rank. So, you know, since we're already there, let's talk about the Elite Duel. So how it works is you find a random opponent, and it's supposed to find your opponent ranking within a certain within your ranking, which is, so it's here, you know, they have Captain rank 3. So since I'm Lieutenant rank 1, I don't think anybody else is. So I may face one of these Lieutenant rank 3s, or I could face someone on Lieutenant rank 2, or maybe below me. And they'll on the, you know what, fuck it with it. So, so here's how the outlook works. And right here, I'm already gonna get my ass kicked. I'm only gonna lose 3 points, but still, that's not good. So on the top left, you have your, if you get 3 wins, you know, I get 57 points, but if I get 3 losses, I lose 3 points, which right now isn't bad. I mean, I'll probably still be in Lieutenant rank 1, maybe, I'm not too sure. But you kind of, you're facing 3 teams. I'm not sure how it works. It may be the 3 highest um power levels put in a group, and basically you just want to, you know, compose your team, fight them, hopefully you win. Since I already know I'm not gonna beat this guy, I might as well try. And the thing about it that I like is that, say I don't get my 3 wins, you know, if I get 2 wins, I'll get some points out of it, but it won't be the 57. It could be a little bit less, or it could be a lot less, or it could be like half, you know. So try to win as much as you can. If you see a team that you can't beat, at least try to beat the other two, so at least you get some points. And if you're afraid you're gonna lose and you can only win one match, just try to beat that one match with your strongest people that you can, so that you can at least, you know, get less point loss. You know, so if I, like, say if it was flip-flopped, if I was to lose 57 points, I would at least try to win the at least one match, so I don't lose the whole 57. I could lose like maybe 20 something points, you know. So that's something you kind of want to go for. And on the grade rewards, they tell you what point amount you need to, or what point amount, and then it has the ranking that you're at and what the rewards offer at that point. Since I'm Lieutenant rank 1, you know, I'll get 20 of the strength, the skill, and the control, and I'll get 10 ultimate chest, and I also get 30 Tenshintai. And what's good about the Tenshintais is that you can decompose these, or not decompose, I guess it says, what is it? It could be disenchanted, and you'll get like a lower tier. So I mean, if I wanted to disenchant the Tenshintai 2s, I could disenchant them, and I'll get the Tenshintai 1s or the green ones. So, and another thing, it's kind of like, in a sense, not purgatory, crossbear. You can only use one character each until within those 3 rounds. So since I already know I'm gonna lose, I'm gonna try to at least get my team that I could win with. Oh my god, and of course it's a rank at least 10 Rietsu, so I don't know about this. And they kind of, it wasn't this update, it was kind of like a last update or last mid update where, on the PvP, you win a match, you get 10 soul blades, each PvP win, so that's making your, that increases your soul blade wins, so you know, at least you could get like 10, or let's see, since you get 2 and 10 wins, so if you win all your 10 matches, you get 20 soul blades. And what happened with this update is that instead of our 20% buff, we got a 60% buff between the times of 2 and 3 when we send escorts out. And usually, like I said, it was usually 20%, but now they buffed it up by like 40%. So you could, like, it's best to send them out and it's best to fight people within the time. Since I'm central, it's going to be 1 to 3 for me, or one, not 1 to 3, 1 to 2. So 1 p.m. to 2 p.m., I kind of want to send out two of them. And I did my free. I haven't even done one because it's kind of a red soul blade, so I'll get more. So I kind of want to get as much as I can when I send them out. And so let's talk about the soul crafting here. Or you know what here? Since, I lost one, or I won one, but I already know I'm gonna lose the other two. I'm just gonna quit, the remaining two rounds will count as a forfeit, so I'll basically lose. So I only lost 1 point, so at least I keep my lieutenant rank one. So yeah, if you win year three, they give you like some rewards, like I think they give you Tishan Tez, I don't know. Um, so let's talk about the other major thing that they brought in, which was Soulcraft. So basically, what it is that you need universal shards in which you can get from, well, what we were right now. There's like the only way to get them is to decompose character shards, existing character shards that you have now to make 10 of them. But or I think it changes on rankings as well. Yeah, depending on characters, but you kind of don't want to do that. And they also brought in soul potions. And the soul potions, we can only get 5 a day, which is the new daily task that we got, in which we do cross boundary and rob 3 times. So within a day, we had to rob 3 people, and we get 5 soul potions. But the what sucks about it is that on the division tech, we were actually, I think it, hopefully, I'm really hoping it's next update where we're able to get, how do you see it? They're able to add the tech levels to the division rewards. So right now, since my division is level 6, we would get up to level 6 soul potions and level 6 universal shards, so we get more daily. And also in the future update, the memory path is gonna be reworked so that we don't get Nagatamas, the dummy dolls for the special training, or the special training and Reishi. They're gonna replace it to where we get the universal shards and daily potions daily while doing memory path. Now, whether or not it will be resetted, I'm not too sure. I wasn't around the Chinese version when it happened, so I can't say for sure. Um, so I mean, it's not much. I mean, like, and it's of course it's like every character. You need 20 universals and 2 soul potions to make one Otohime shard. For Ichigo, it's different since he's a higher level Yoroichi. They didn't give us um a good pool to start with, but I mean, the only people I'm really concerned about on this one is not really Ichigo. Well, yeah, and I guess in a sense to start level him, it's just him, Byakuya, and Yoriichi, at least to get him to higher rankings faster. So and that's one good thing that comes out of it. I'm not going to do any decomposing. You kind of want to save those shards. Um, and of course, you have the new division boss. You had to face Dark Rukia. And the thing about facing Dark Rukia right now is that some people were thinking, it's bugged, or they noticing that their Ryoku was going down too quick. Well, when facing her, your all your Kitos use twice as much Ryoku as we used to. So if it was 50, you're gonna use 100 whenever you use it. So your best setup right now would be to use people who regain Ryoku, as fast as possible. So Byakuya, Genryusai, you have kind of, what was it, Gigai Rukia? I mean, but her power is like really low, so I don't think she'll be a good help. So I just try to put another power level who would help me, like Gin, since he reduces defense. And we have entry test, and I kind of honestly, the only thing I like about the entry test is that it's just the energy back. So what, basically what this entails is you have past, what is it, I think a week, and in which you could exchange Magatamas for 50 mags, you get 120. It says Vigor, but it's stamina. Okay, I saw the stamina blink, so I thought I redeemed it, but I didn't. So you could go up to like a certain amount of days back, and you could buy stamina. And this is even after I bought stamina like at least twice a day. So, or no, I didn't. It has 200 right there. I think that was a mistake on me. This is just in case you didn't do your stamina back. Like okay, like on the 23rd for me, I bought like so many times. So if I kind of wanted wish, oh, I wish 2 days ago I had bought more stamina, or 5 days ago I wish I had bought more stamina. This is basically what that does. And experience back is you kind of don't really want to unless you're really desperate for experience, but you kind of grind it out automatically. What else is division? Of course, our level cap is level 90, so kind of got a rush there. And for our female association, we got two people added, which is Lisa, and the only way you can unlock Lisa, well, and Halibel, and the only way you can unlock both these characters is if you get them. So we'll go back over here, challenge and impossible challenge. Nell and Halibel were added to the ultimate duels. Um, Halibel is the only character right now who uses red keys, and Nell, who is also only uses the yellow keys, which is the same as Ukiora. So, and the good thing also that they added is that they added to where you have a chance of getting ultimate chests when you face the characters, and at the end when you beat them in their evolved state, you're guaranteed a chest, or I don't know how many that you get. I haven't done it because we got it like we got this update like 2 days ago, and I kind of don't want to waste keys and not evolve them. Um, as far as that goes on here, that's good. So rank 14, we also got. I had enough Ichigo shards and Reho Gogus to make him rank 14. So that's another rank up that we got to set it also as top of the level 90. And for our new characters, of course, we have Lisa, and she is farmable in story on chapter 4, episode 5. It's elite, so that's good. And you could also get her schoolgirl outfit on. Well, since I already locked it, I can't do it, but you can get it in the story mode. I mean, if you already have them all locked or all unlocked and equipped, then you won't be able to find out. But it is a story, so rest assured. And so we also have Nev, Stark, Alabel, Khan, and Dark Rukia. So a lot of people were like wondering how do you get some of these characters. Well, of course, now and Halibel, you get into Ultimate Duels. Lisa, you just farm the story. Khan, which was supposed to be added to story, and what you unlock him was not. So I don't know if he's probably gonna be in like top up events, which is I'm not really gonna top up for him unless there's another top up event that stacks on his, in which I get other character shards. But later on, hopefully he'll be added to story mode, in which you unlock him. You get his shards from, you can farm them. Stark and Dark Ricky are for sure gonna be top ups. Stark will also be added to Ultimate Duels later on, in case some people were wondering. So, I mean, if you get his shards, hold on to them until he gets added. He should be added soon or into the next update that they release. So so if you get his laddie shards and you want to unlock them, I would say your best option is just to save. So you unlock him in Ultimate Duel and you get to use those additional 90 to rank him up as faster. They should also be in Roulette. I know Dark Rookie was Roulette for Chinese version. You could also redeem for her shards as well. Whether or not they'll add that in iOS soon or the Android soon, I have no idea. So I think that's basically it. I know people were having bugs with the Purgatory and Memory Path in which they couldn't redeem their rewards, but honestly, for me, they should have fixed it. We had like 3 additional patches that came out to do it, or that they fixed it in. Sorry, I kind of want to get all this stuff right. So, I mean, everything should be fixed now, if I'm not mistaken. And as far as that goes, I know Halibel's weapon is in the Urahara shop for 100 shards, which isn't too bad. Lisa's is Raishi, and you could also get Lisa's character shards in Urahara shop as well. So I mean that's good. So I mean, as far as that goes, um, I think that's pretty much it. That covers the basics and the majority of what we got. So remember, your chest, save them. There will be an event for them later in which you redeem them. So if anyone tells you, sell them, don't sell them, just keep them because they're just trolling. That's what they do. Um, and um, yeah, I think that's about it. What is that? Oh, okay. I never knew what that was. Okay. So I think that basically covers up everything on the update that we got in the vast majority. So try to do your elite duels, try to rank up as high as you can, save your chest, um, and that's pretty much all I would have to say. And right now, currently trying to get eyes into rank 14. I don't want that R14 eyes in with Ichigo, and then I'll try to work on two more things. Or no, not two more things. Two characters got evolved at R are gonna get R evolved at R14, in which they should have possibly or should have gotten evolved at R13, and that's Genryusai and Ikaku. Ikaku goes Bankai, and Genryusai goes basically steroids mode, like he did when he fought what was his name? Wonder Beast. So, and Genrisa is a beast at R14, so Ikako is as well. So if you want Ikako at his Bankai with high stack damage or attack stacks with, and Genrisa with his endless flames and scorches, so I mean, go for it. So I think that's about it, guys. So um, thanks for watching. Pass this along for the people who are wondering about the chest. Tell them, just tell them, don't sell them, just keep them. It will be in the event tab later on. It could be, let's see, today's the 25th for me, and the events end on 26th, so I could maybe get it Monday, or we could see it Monday in 2 days. So, all right, guys, that's about it. Thanks for watching. Peace.